Hi there. I'm just going to walk you through really quick how to start your loyalty rewards program order and just the clicks that it takes and a brief explanation of, of each step. Okay, I'm going to share my page here. All right, so you're going to go to your account or go to doterra.com and yeah, just go to Google or whatever and type in doterra.com. If you don't have your account, you know, my laptop knows me. So as soon as I start to type in Go, it comes up and it takes me to a secure page. But so I can't show you how it might do it for you. But just go to doterra.com. You're going to doterra.com. You're going to find a search option like this. And then you go to login. It's going very slow. Okay, it took a while. I paused and resumed. I hope that you guys weren't waiting this whole time. Hope it worked. I won't really know until I look at the recording. But so you go to your login. And again, my computer knows me. So you type in your wellness ID number and your password, and you log in. I'm not sure if it's my internet that's super slow or leadership is happening right now. So I don't know what's going on there. If there's a bajillion people on their doTERRA account right now, I'm not sure. I think it's just my internet. Okay, so here we are. This is what it looks like when you log in. This is your shopping experience, okay? So over to the right, it's like super easy, you guys. It just walks you right through it. So you can order two ways. You can order through a one-time order, and you can click on that. It's a one-time order. There's no perks with it. You still get your 25% discount though, but there's no, like, you won't get your shipping back in free points, and you won't get a percentage of your order back in free points. doTERRA has the most generous loyalty rewards program ever. So you're going to, if you want to do the loyalty rewards program, you just click on, I have one already. So once you have it, you just edit it each month. You don't need to get the same things every month. You don't need to spend the same amount every month unless you're trying to earn money. Then you just have to spend 100 PV, but otherwise there's no requirements here. So you just edit it every time. But I'm going to show you how to create a new one, whether this is here, whether you have an old one or not. I'm going to create a new loyalty order. Click on that. Yes, create a new loyalty order. And it's going to open up to a calendar. What date do you want this to ship on? So this is like a monthly order, right? It's a subscription box. It's like BarkBox for people, only instead of just getting stuff that you don't get a pick in your subscription box, you get to pick what you want every month, and you get to pick how much you want to spend every month. My daughters get the BarkBox. It's $25 a month, I think, and they get toys for their dogs. They don't get to pick what they want, and they don't get to pick what they spend. So, and they don't get points back at all. They don't get their shipping back, and they don't get a percentage of that back. So very generous loyalty rewards program order. You get to pick what you want. It's going to come every month until you cancel it. It's very easy to cancel. doTERRA's best customer service ever. It just takes a phone call and you say, hey, I don't really want my loyalty rewards program order anymore, and they'll cancel it for you. Big thing to remember. Big thing to remember. I have had people forget this. I tell everybody. It's not because I don't tell people. I tell them. Do not cancel your LRP order without spending your free points first. Once you cancel it, maybe when you call them up and say, hey, I want to cancel my order, they say, oh, by the way, did you know that you had 200 points to spend? But maybe that particular person that you called, that one of 600 customer service reps, maybe they don't tell you. They're not obligated to tell you. You should know what's in your account. Maybe they don't tell you that you have. I've had it happen before. They didn't tell them that they had a bunch of points to spend, so they canceled their order. They're very obliging. They're here to do what you want. I want to cancel my order. Okay, thank you, Mrs. Clark. It was great having you as a customer. Let us know if you need any more help. Click, you're canceled. Your points are disappeared. They're gone. So spend your free points before you cancel. If you hear anything from this, spend your free points before you cancel. If you can't remember that, just remember to call Laura before you cancel. Not because I'm going to talk you out of it, but because I want you to spend your free points before you cancel. So first of all, don't cancel. It's a great opportunity. It's tons of free stuff. I just spent $400 in free stuff, points that I had accumulated over about 6 to 8 months that my husband and I accumulated because we're on the supplements. We just got $400 in free oils. It was amazing. It's a very, very good program. But if you do need to cancel it, what are you going to do? You're going to spend your free points before you cancel it. And then you can call them up and cancel it, okay? So, but you need to pick a date that you want it to come every month. And this is not set in stone. What is set in stone until you change it, it's very editable, not edible, but you can edit this. So let's say I tell people to pick somewhere between the 3rd and the 15th, because you also get free product of the month if your particular order that month is over 125 PV. So I tell people, just pick like the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, pick something like that. And down here, it actually tells you, if you can't remember what Laura's telling you in that video, the key is right here. See these purple? They're available. These dates are not available. There's too many people already ordering on that date for doTERRA to fulfill orders in a timely manner. So those dates are filled. So you pick one that's available and pick something purple, because those dates will be the dates that qualify for the free product of the month with a 125 PV order. Other dates after that are available, but they will not qualify you. It has to be before the 15th for you to get the free product of the month. So I'm going to pick the 13th in this example. Save date and shop. Okay, so if you're like my husband, most people don't want the same things every month. Now we're on supplements, so we get the supplements every month. So they're in our cart, they stay in our cart, it doesn't change. Another thing that we go through about every month, we go through a lemon almost every month. So I'm just going to start with lemon. So you're going to pick something to put in your cart. This is not something that you're going to be forced to get every month, okay? It's very changeable. So you go and find what you want. I'm going to put a lemon in my cart. I need to go to a different page. They're in alphabetical order. Looks like the touch is in there, stuffed in there somehow, out of order. All right, here we are. You put the quantity in that you want there. I'm going to put 1 and add it to my cart. Once you have one thing in your cart, then you can just go to your cart and manipulate from there. So see now up in my cart, and when I hover over that, it says it's a loyalty order. always kind of watch that, because some people will be opening up a standard order instead. So I'm going to review my loyalty order. So there it is. I had picked the 13th. So this is where whenever you go in to open up your order and you want to change the date, you just click on this little thing. This is a changeable date. I keep mine the same all the time. This is where you can also change how many you want. You're in your cart right now. I had sent something to my sister, so that's in her name, but you can change that whenever you want to. And from here, I can add things. So let's say I want my supplements. I just go to this quick add by item, number or name. I don't know numbers by heart. Lifelong Vitality. So you can just kind of start typing in words and it will it's stuck. It's thinking. So it will open up a drop-down list. I don't want the brochure. I don't want the brochure. I want the 30-day supply of Lifelong Vitality. You click on it, and it's going to automatically add it. Let me scroll this down just a little bit. Okay, so I typed in Lifelong Vitality and selected that. And this is one of the things that you can customize. So right away, it opens up, it knows, oh, you want Lifelong Vitality? It's going to give you the opportunity to add the Lifelong Vitality pack only, or choose up to 3 of the following items at significant savings. It's like half price. So I don't get this every month. I get a deep blue. Let me see if I can move this out of the way. I get the deep blue polyphenols sometimes because this is like I think it's pretty much over, yeah, it's a $60 value, $59.50, but I can get it for $20. This is like my anti-inflammatory in a bottle. I used to take ibuprofen all and now you guys know that this manages my health, gives me a healthy inflammatory response. But if I overdo it, if I'm lifting weights too much, or if I paint my living room and I have some breakthrough pain and inflammation, I'll take one of these. My husband and I take the probiotics every day. It really helps to manage our digestive tract, and it helps to really boost our immune system, and your mental health is in your gut. So this keeps our gut in good balance, and it keeps our mood in good balance, our digestion in good balance, digestion in good balance, and our immunity. We also take Terrazymes. So you can see we can pick up to 3 things. We get 2 of these boxes a month, right? So he gets to pick 3 things and I get to pick 3 things. But I'm just going to add the pack only for now. Okay, there it is. Now I'm not going to change my name. You put in your address here. It probably already has your address. This is my sister, Julie. I'll call her Jules. But so I had sent something to her in the past. So for some reason, her name is still popping up here when I want to start a brand new LRP. But to manage dresses, you just go in there and change it. To manage payments, you can change your payments. Maybe you want your debit card in there. Maybe you want a Discover card in there. I have multiples. And somehow I earned $4. Oh, I must have had a really small check for something. I don't know what, but if it's not over $13, they'll just put it in account credit. So this doesn't affect people who are wholesale customers, but it may very well affect people who are wellness advocates. If you have anybody underneath you or you enroll people, you could be getting checks. And for whatever reason, that's a really weird amount. Somebody far below me probably enrolled somebody and I got a portion of a bonus. So, but it wasn't $13, so they didn't cut me a check. They just put it in account credits. So I can actually click that and use it. Here's the email that you want to be notified by. Always pick, unless you want it quicker for some reason, but this $3.99 delivery amount is like, it's good. It's 3 to 5 business days. That's good. It could very well be here and sooner, but so always pick the economy. It's fine in shipping. You want to always pick personal consumption, because then they'll know that you're not buying these for your business. You're buying it for personal consumption. It will affect the tax rate, I believe. So, okay, so that's all done. We're going to proceed to checkout. So there is an invoice there. It's a summary. It reminds me what my date is, what's in my cart, who it's getting shipped to, what card I'm using, method of payment, and what delivery. This is just a summary of everything I've selected. And because I click that, you won't normally have a credit applied. Almost done. Click process now to complete your order. So let's say you're making a brand new one and you don't want it right now. You do want to wait until March 13th, all right, or whatever date we picked. And you just would hit, wait, what date did I pick? Why is it doing this? March 13th. Oh, that's strange. So right here, usually what it says is process now, or continue shopping, or cancel order. It won't say cancel order if it's the only one you have. It will say process now, continue shopping, or it will say save this cart and ship on March 13th. Is that the date I picked? Yeah. It will give you a third option. If you don't want it right now, then you click on that other option, save for March 13th. Now, let's say you picked March 13th, but you don't want to wait till March 13th. You can go ahead and process now. Why would you want to do that? Because you're going on vacation next week. So you want it to ship now. You want to ship it early, right? So anyways, I'm going to cancel this order and I'm going to show you something else. Okay, so as I was messing around here while I was paused, I remembered why it did not give me that other option, and it's because I had applied my account credits. It won't let you save something for the future with account credits or limited time only items saved in your cart. So now, let's say you went through the process, you got your order or you didn't get your order, whatever, and you want to go in and edit your account. So let's say I got my Lifelong Vitality, I got my lemon, but next month, I want wild orange instead of lemon, whatever it is. You change it right here. You don't create a new one and you don't create a one-time order. You go in and edit your loyalty orders. This is your scheduled loyalty orders right here. The date, shipping date, my shipping date is March 27th. I will ship it before then, but that's March 27th. How much I have in there and how much it costs. I'm going to edit it. All right. So I'm going to edit it. And so if you see here, it looks like this month, for some reason, I took out some of the things, but this month I have my Vitalities, I have my Deep Blue Polyphenols, some Veggie Caps. So let's say for the following month, I don't want lemon. I don't need Veggie Caps. I have like a bunch of them now, but I'll just take those out now. You just click on the little trash can. It will tell you that it's removed, and you can add things here. I'll put my phytoestrogen in. I get that every month. Sometimes I break that up into somebody else's account to help bonuses occur. I'll buy in other people's accounts with the permission. Okay, so I typed in phytoestrogen. There's my selection that came up, my choice. I picked that. And there it is. So now it's in there. So now I can see that my total PV is $142.50. My total cost, sub $172. I can decide to proceed to checkout or save and process. There's the one I was trying to show you. Save and process on March 29th. So my date is March 27th, March 27th. Well, guess what? Sometime before the 15th, I'm going to process this order because this qualifies for the free product of the month. The free product of the month is it's going to tell me up here what it is. It's a free lemongrass. I use lemongrass all the time. Our family uses lemongrass a lot. So yeah, I definitely want that. I don't add lemongrass to my order. It will come free automatically as long as I ship this, process this before the 15th, and it's at least 125 PV. Then I get the free product of the month. I'm not ready to do it right now, but when I am, I'm going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. Even though, by the way, I'm going to process this early, once March 27th, my shipping date comes around, it's not going to ship again. Loyalty rewards programs, doTERRA has, if you want to stay in the program and earn the points and all the benefits, they only quote unquote obligate you to one LRP order a month. So once you initiate that LRP, whatever date it's on, they're not going to do the auto ship again on the original date that you usually have planned. They're not going to do that to you. Oh, look here, this is new. If you add 57.5 PV to your order, you'll receive a free Deep Blue rub and Deep Blue. In teaching you about this, I completely forgot. That's just, let's see, we're in March 2019 right now, so that's the special for this month. I'm just going to go ahead and say yes, I do want that. I need to add 50. Let's see, what do I need? I'll just stock up on these. I'll get 2 phytoestrogen. That got me up to 182, so I still need to spend about 18. I could use a juniper berry. I know I'm low on that. Great for bladder issues. That's really good for sleeping. It's good for kids' nightmares, night terrors. It's good for that. Okay. I enter. There's the juniper berry, 5 mLs. So that's going to put me up to the 200 PV. And then I don't need, like I said, I don't need to add the Deep Blue products, the free products in. It's going to automatically put it in, and I'll show you what that looks like in a second also. So I'm up to 201 PV. That qualifies me for these 2 items free here. This is in pink, not because it's free, but because it's highly discounted because I added it to that pack. But there's my free Deep Blue essential oil blend, and there's my free Deep Blue rub. All right. So now, if I'm ready to go, I check everything. Oh, I always donate $1 to Healing Hands. It's our philanthropic. It goes to. We raise millions of dollars a year for, not me personally, but the wellness advocates raise millions of dollars a year for these things. I've got my shipping how I want it. Okay. I'm ready to go, and so I'm going to proceed to checkout. I'm not going to do it because I really am not quite ready for this. So if you're ready for it, you proceed to checkout, and it initiates it, and it's at your house in 3 to 5 days. If you are saving it for the future for processing on March 27th, you just hit save and process. Success, your order will process on March 27th. And oops, yeah. I'm just going to go back to shop. And there it is. There's a little summary of it. On March 27th for 201 PV, and for a total price of $237.05, I have my scheduled loyalty orders ready to go. All right, so reach out to me or the person who enrolled you if you have questions about this, and we can help you out with that. But there's a quick little video, and I'm sorry that my internet is so slow. I hope that this did not take, it took a lot longer than I expected, but I hope that I was able to pause the recording enough to shorten that up. So have a good day and talk to you guys later.